It is that time for my response to a tweet. And today's tweet, it says, Trump is the reason the RNC has this problem. To me, it looks like the Repubs may hang themselves with a short rope. Trump is the reason the RNC has this problem. To me, it looks like the Repubs may hang themselves with a short rope. Whew. Very, very good tweet. And this is why I want to respond to this tweet. The sad thing about what I'm about to share is that the people that support Trump, they're just going to look at this as a total negative against Trump. They're going to base this whole response off of pure emotion, that they're in denial, that they function like. But I'm going there anyway because, hey, I'm Phil Williams. Check this out. If Trump is the reason why the Repubs have this problem, and the Republican Party, the RNC, the Republican National Committee, is going to hang themselves, this is the reason why I have a big issue. Because you're making this about a billionaire and a group of billionaires and millionaires. The Republicans are not going to hang themselves. The American people are going to get hung. Think about it from this standpoint. Trump is almost a 70-year-old grown billionaire that decided he wanted to run for president. And he said some things that captivated the frustrations of Americans. But then he handcuffed Americans by saying that people have to talk nice to him. They have to be nice to him. He's a grown-ass man. And he's a billionaire. And he made his money off of being politically incorrect, being rude as heck to anybody he felt. Run you over in the boardroom. The art of the deal. He is the master of making people feel bad. But he's going to put the stipulation that he has to be treated nice. As long as they treat me nice. He's a billionaire running for president. Saying the things that we want to hear, but then putting a handcuff and unrealistic type aspirations on a presidential run. They're nice to me. People love me. He's a narcissist. And guess who is the one who's going to get hung? Us, the American people. We are accrediting Barack Obama and the liberals for having us so divided. We come into this election season with 17 people running for the presidency. We haven't been together since day one. United we stand, divided we fall. We are so divided it's spooky. And it's making it to the point to where I have to say we can't risk it with Donald Trump. Here's why. Just because of that tweet. You have a bunch of billionaires fighting against each other, and us broke Americans are the ones that's going to lose. Why? Because it's going to end up with Hillary Clinton. 4 more years of Obama on steroids and estrogen. Over some billionaires saying people got to treat me nice when you don't treat people nice. You're looking for any excuse you can to treat anybody nice. You make fun of handicapped people. You make fun of women that say something to you that you don't like. You get to set the parameters of what nice is in a presidential election? You're setting the parameters of what nice is in a presidential election when a presidential election has never been nice. You have made us more divided because guess what? While people are angry at me because they think that I'm dogging you, and while you're dogging other people to make them angry at you, don't forget if you got 33% of the support or 30% of the support, you have 70% of non-support. But the thing is this, us as Americans, While these millionaires and billionaires go off and play, we're the ones stuck. Let me put it to you like this. We have radical Islamic terrorists here right now. Everybody's paying attention to Trump and what he's talking about he could do 14 months from now. Right now, radical Islamic terrorists is here now. What are we doing to come together for each other while these politicians run out here and be all selfish about themselves? What are we doing for each other? Are we making some plans together? Right now, I have Trump supporters making plans to come and lynch me with a short rope. We got non-Trump supporters running around painting swastikas and paying attention to this dude and putting his face and calling him Hitler, which is distracting us from what? The fact that there's radical Islamic terrorists in here right now ready to blow us up while we go Christmas shopping. And we're paying attention to a bunch of millionaires and billionaires fighting about whose weenie is longer. And if they treat me nice, you're grown, dude, grow up. Because America's is not going to end up nice if we end up with Hillary Clinton. We have radical Islamic terrorists here right now with the people that's the president right now and making the decisions right now. And the person running for president on their side helped them make the decisions to where our butt is in the sling right now. Not 14 months from now, after these people, these millionaires and billionaires start arguing over who's going to be what and who's going to get the focus of this and that and the third, American people are getting screwed. And y'all up here trying to defend this billionaire that hasn't given you a pot to pee in or a window to throw it out of. He's not in position to make anything that he says happen right now. And right now, the man that is living and smiling like a Cheshire cat because we're not focused on him. These radical Islamic terrorists is here right now and they don't care about our elections. The Democrats and the media, all they care about is getting Hillary Clinton elected. We can have multiple conspiracy theories. There's all kinds of conspiracy theories about Trump's campaign and this and why this person is getting dogged out, why this person declined, why this person rose. The establishment wants this person. The establishment don't want this person. We can have multiple conspiracy theories right now, people. Guess what? Every single one of them, other than us, the American people, coming together on the Republican side. Don't do it for the Republican National Committee. Don't do it for them. Do it for us. Because when we go to pull that lever on the ballot box, right now there's an R and there's a D. And there are more R's than there are D's when it comes to principle. We have to save our country. Even if you want to subscribe to making it great again, you got to save it first. And right now, we are not trying to figure out or trying to understand that Hillary Clinton cannot win. And if this billionaire keeps throwing his temper tantrums and starts setting the bar of what's nice and what's not nice, and he has a whole bunch of supporters, Donald Trump, and he does all these kind of things, guess what? He goes and creates a third party. We don't even know what the name of it is. Most likely, it's going to be called the Trump Party, because why wouldn't he? He's Donald Trump. Everything revolves around him. And so he'll go create the Trump Party, and then we'll end up being the chump country. Because Hillary Clinton will win. There is no scenario other than us coming. No, I'm sorry. Let me be fair. Two other scenarios. Hillary Clinton gets indicted. She doesn't win. Or a terrorist attack happens to where we don't even have an election and she doesn't win. But every other scenario other than us coming together saying Hillary Clinton cannot win, and I don't care what kind of billionaire, millionaire, anybody sniveling over somebody treating them nice or not, we cannot risk it. We cannot risk it for Donald Trump. And Donald Trump knows more about risk-taking than any of us. And is he trying to coach us into saying we cannot risk it? And trust me, we cannot risk it, people. Donald Trump will help Hillary win. Why? Because he has helped us become more divided against each other than almost Barack Obama while there's terrorists killing us. We have a president and Hillary Clinton that's ushering in our murderers, American murderers. We can't risk it, people. Hillary Clinton cannot win. And trust me, her not winning should be more important to us than Donald Trump losing. We can't risk it, people. And I'm not trying to be negative against Donald Trump, but let's call a spade a spade. This man is divisive. He makes fun of handicapped people, and he gets cheerleaded. He makes fun of black people. He gets cheerleaded. He makes fun of Mexican people. He gets cheerleaded. He makes fun of anybody he wants, and he gets revered as some kind of leader, some kind of hero. And Ben Carson saves people's lives, and Donald Trump dictates that this dude is some kind of pathological something? What life have you saved, Donald? I know how many you probably got paid, but nobody would trust you to go into their family member's brain and bring them out alive. And this is not me advocating for Ben Carson. I'm just trying to show you how divided we are. Because right now, the American people don't understand, if we don't protect ourselves, these millionaire, billionaire, Republican National Committee, Donald Trumps of the world, man, how are you defending them when we got people over here trying to kill us? I'm Phil Williams. That's my response to a tweet on the Phil Williams Show.